Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Laura Yamada. Paula Akana has the night off. Well, some tree trimming companies are reviewing their safety procedures after the death of a 71-year-old tree trimmer in Kailua last week. The medical examiner says the man died of internal bleeding in the chest after a coconut tree fell on top of him. KEITV4's Jody Leong talked to tree trimmers about the tragedy today.
Siausi Tangotea has been climbing and trimming trees for 20 years. He says coconut trees are among the easiest. So Tangotea and other tree trimmers are puzzled about what happened in Kailua last Thursday. A 71-year-old tree trimmer was killed when this coconut tree fell on top of him at a home on North Kalaheo Avenue. Police say Fifita Misi was at the top of the full-grown tree when its roots became dislodged. Misi fell 30 to 40 feet and was crushed by the fallen tree. Police say Misi's co-workers lifted the tree off of Misi, but he died at the Castle Medical Center.
It's just sad to hear about it.
Tangotea is a foreman with HTM Contractors. His crew trimmed trees at Waialae Elementary School today. Tangotea says the fatality prompted his company to re-examine its safety procedures.
Every accident, you always look at your safety procedures. You try to make it better, yeah.
Tangotea says tree trimmers should always walk around the tree and visually inspect it before climbing it. He checks the base of trees visually and with his hands, but there's also a metal instrument tree trimmers use to stick into the tree's base and gauge its condition.
If it goes more than a foot, then you know there's a problem with it.
If a coconut tree's roots are above ground, Tangotea says a tree has been incorrectly planted, making room underground for trouble.
It's easy for insects and anything to get in. And that's how you get decays and rots and everything. Sometimes you can see the decay. You'll see a big hole. Most of the times you don't see it.
But Tangotea says experienced tree trimmers can often determine the condition of a tree by simply climbing it.
When you poke into the tree and you're going up, you can feel it when you're on the tree. Like sometimes you can hear a crack, when you're on the tree. And when you hear that, that's a sign to run down.
Jody Leong, KEITV4 News.
Now, police say Misi's death is being classified as an accident.